Yes, Zainab, see here. So today we have to start a new chapter, right? Or a new topic, है ना? So do you want to learn ratio, right? Okay. What do you mean by ratio? Yes, tell me.
Ratio is basically like a way it's basically like a way you can show like how much. I don't know if people
Yeah, okay, please try. You are going right. You are going right, so please try it. It is the
like ratios can be expressed as functions too, but
what? Your voice is not proper.
it's like a way to like tally up how much.
Okay. Acha, let's see here. Uh, in ratio, mainly we can say that it is just a comparison, right? It is comparison between two or more quantities, है ना? Yes, right? So mainly we can say that कि comparison between two quantities. Okay, comparison between two quantities. Okay, and the quantities should be of same kind, है ना? Same kind. The quantity should be of same kind, then we can compare it, right? है ना? As if I will tell you कि compare two people, okay? Compare the height of two people, okay? So here what you have to compare between two people? What you have to compare?
The quantities.
Height, है ना? What I said कि height. You have to compare the height of two different people, okay? So here as you compare the height of two different people, right? Can you compare between the height of one person and the weight of the another person? Can we do the comparison between these two quantity? No, na? How we can compare it?
Because imagine if the height was like 5 to another height.
We can't compare it, na? The height of a person, suppose we are taking the height of person A and we are taking the weight of person B, है ना? Weight of person B. Can we compare it? Can we compare it? Is there will be comparison exist between height and weight? No, na? If we have to compare, then at that time we have to take the same thing, right? If we are taking a height for A, then we should also take, or we have to take a height also for B, right? If we are taking weight for B, then we have to take the weight also for A, right? है ना? So we can compare in the same kind of things, okay? In the same kind of things, is it clear? And that quantity should be in same kind. So mainly we can say that ki ratio is the comparison between two or more quantities, okay? Two or more quantities. And here the point which you have to keep in mind ki quantity will be always in same kind. Is it clear? Now can you tell me कि ratio is denoted by which sign?
The ratio is
Denoted by which
denoted.
sign? Yes. Suppose A and B are two different quantities, okay? We have to compare it. We have to find the ratio. So which sign we will use here? Between A and B?
We can use No, we can use
semicolon. This one na, right? है ना? So here we use this colon, this sign to represent a ratio. Okay, and this is read as is to. This is read as is to. Okay, so the whole notation is read as a is to b. The whole notation is read as a is to b. Is it clear or any doubt? Ratio can also be represented in fraction. Okay, ratio can also be represented in fraction. As a and b are two different quantities, then we can represent it by a by b or a by b like this. Okay, is it clear? Clear na? So we can say that ki ratio can also be represented in the form of p by q, where q should not be 0. Okay, a by b, where you can say that ki where b is not equal to 0. Is it clear? Now can you please explain me why b or the q should not be equal to 0?
because we have to. If,
It is just division, right?
yeah.
है ना?
So
If we will write like this कि suppose p by q and the value of p is 2 and the value of q is 0, can we divide it? Can we divide it? 2 divided by 0, can we do it? No na, it's not possible, right? है ना? As here we have to divide the 2 chocolates among 0 people. 2 chocolates among 0 people. Can we divide it? Can we distribute it? No na, as here there are no people, so we can't divide it, है ना? We can't distribute it, right? Another reason is you can say that कि when we have to divide 2 by 0, then 2 should be the multiple of 0, right? But in the multiple of 0 is only 0, right? When you write the table all the multiples of 0, then every time you will get 0, right? You will not get any another number except 0, है ना? So it's not possible. So here we will write it not define. We can't define it, है ना? That's why here q should not be equal to 0. Is it clear? Clear? And here the next point is कि this the upper number is known as, yes, very good, this one is known as numerator, and then this second number is known as denominator. Yes, denominator, numerator or denominator. Is it clear or any doubt? Yes, tell me. The first number is known as numerator and the second number is known as denominator, है ना? Denominator, sorry. Okay, so denominator should not be equal to 0. Is it clear now? This is just the introduction about ratio. Okay, so please note down it, है ना? Please note down. So here this was the notation for a ratio, है ना? Notation of ratio or for ratio you can say. Okay, now do you know or can you tell me ratio is a unit or unitless? Ratio is unitless or unit? Ratio has a unit or it is unitless?
Ratio.
Yes.
Does it have value or you have?
What?
if it has value.
The value or the numerical value is the another thing, है ना. I am asking कि here ratio has a unit or it is a unitless. Have you ever seen unit in any ratio? No, na? Yeah. So it is unitless. What we can say? Ratio is unitless. Now can you define why your ratio is unitless?
Because it has two quantities.
Yes. As here we have to compare the two same quantity, right? है ना? So when we will compare or when we compare any two quantities of the same kind, then at that time the quantities will cancel out. Okay, so that's why ratio is a unitless. Okay, so that's why ratio is a unitless. Is it clear? Okay, now let's take an example for ratio. Suppose a person A and his weight is 150 or take it ki his height is 150 centimeter. Okay, and there is a person B whose height is 170 centimeter. Okay, as you can see here ki the unit is same, the quantities are same. If it will be not same, then first we have to make it same, है ना. If here it is centimeter, then the second one should be also in centimeter. Is it clear? Now can you find the ratio of A to B? Ratio of A to B. Can you find it? First note down this point and try to find it. Okay. Yes, it will be 15:17. Okay, you have to always see this point first, as here we have to find the ratio of A to B. It's mean we will compare A by B, है ना, by B. Okay, so here we will write it as ratio of A by B. Okay, or we can write it as ratio of A to B is equal to, first we will write for 150 divided by 170. If you will write here centimeter by centimeter, then it will be cancel out. Okay, it will be cancel out, and that's why the ratio is unitless. Okay, now here again we will write ratio of A to B equal to 150 by 170, right, है ना. And this can be written as 15 into 10 divided by 17 into 10. We can also do it direct, है ना, but here I am doing step by step so that you can understand it. Okay, this one can be written as 15 by 17 into 10 by 10. As we know that when we will divide a number by the same number, we will get what we will get. When we will divide a number by the same number, what we will get?
We will get
10 divided by 10.
Yeah, so it will become
1. We will get 1, right? So here it will be 15 by 17 into 1, right? And as we know that when we will multiply a number by 1, we will get the number itself, है ना. So this will be 15 by 17. Okay, now we can write like this, so A is to B is equal to 15 by 17. Is it clear? Is it clear now? Now the second point is as here A is to B equal to 15 by 17, it's mean here we can say that ki A is 2 unit less than B, right? Here what we can say कि A is 2 unit less than B. Okay. Similarly, when you will find ratio of B to A, it's mean B is to A, you will get 17 by 15. Okay, and it's mean here ki B is, or here we can say that this one we in the ratio we have to write it in ratio, in the form of ratio. Okay, so it will be 15 is to 17, 15 is to 17, or here this can be written as 17 is to 15. Okay, so it's mean B is 2 unit more than A, right? We can say that na. Acha, first note down this one. Okay, and after that, oh, you have wrote it now. Okay, but when I will explain at the time, please don't note down. Okay, I will give the separate time. Now can you please tell me, are these two values 15 is to 17 and 17 is to 15 same or not? Are these two values same or not?
No, because the
No.
other one is A to B and the other one is B to B.
Yes, very good, है ना? Here it's we are comparing A by B, and here we are comparing B by A. Okay, it's mean here for this it's mean कि A is 2 unit less than B A, and here it's mean कि B is 2 unit more than A. Okay, so this is the basic difference between B is to A and A is to B. Is it clear? Or any doubt? No na? Okay. Now let's see here. There is a question. Saron places 3 apples. Okay. How many apples? 3 apples and 4 pears. Okay. How many pears? 4 pears on a tray. Okay. The ratio of the number of apples to the number of pear is what it will be? The ratio of number of
Pears to apples or apples to pears?
apples to pear. Apples to pears.
3 to 4.
As here we have to find the ratio of apples to pears. Okay, so it will be as, we can say that apple is to pear, and it will be, first we have to write for apple. For apple it is 3, है ना? And for pears it is 4. So our ratio will become 3 is to 4. Okay. Now the second is कि the ratio of apple to the total number of fruits. Apple to the total number of fruits. So here as we know the number of apples.
It would be 3 is to 7.
Yes, very good. 3 is to 7, है ना? Before that we have to find the total number of fruit. Total number of fruits, it will be apple plus pear, that is 3 plus 4, and it is 7, right? So ratio of apple to total fruits, है ना? Apple to total number of fruits, it will be, we can say that कि apple is to total number of fruit, total number of fruits, है ना? It will be, as here first we have to write for apple. First we have to write for apple. The total number of apple is, total number of apple
Apples is
3. Yeah, and total number of fruit is 7. So it will be 3:7. Similarly, can you find for ratio for apple to total number of fruits? Sorry, pears to total number of fruits.
4.
Ratio of the number of apples to the total number of fruit. 4:7 है ना. It will be pears is to total number of fruit. Total number of fruits है ना. It will be, first we write for pears, so it will be 4:2. Total number of fruit is 7, so it will be 4:7. Is it clear? है ना. Here we can say that कि among 7 fruits there are 3 apples, among 7 fruits there are 4 pears, right? है ना. Is it clear? And its ratio is 4:7. Is it clear now? Okay. Or any doubt?
No.
Please note down this one if you want. Okay. And the next part we will continue in the next class.